What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we've got our third episode of England's Road to Glory, and I realised I did cock up a little bit. I knew we'd have this issue with the lower ranking teams like Panama. Didn't realise we'd have it for England. So today we are playing Algeria, but I realised Algeria are not on the game. I thought they had qualified for the World Cup. Turns out they didn't, which surprises me, to be honest. So I've put all the Algeria players of note into the Orlando Pirates team, so we're basically going to be playing them. I've got my England lineup out and ready. I'll show you that in just a second. So yeah, let's take a look at the lineup that I have gone for. It's a shitty graphics, we won't go for it this time. Before we get into, remember to like, subscribe, and yeah, check out my second channel, because this one's going to be on the main channel, I always forget. So in goal I've gone for Nick Pope. Centre backs of Cahill and Keane. Keane getting his first run out, testing some new players out. Bertrand getting a second attempt, see if he can impress me. He was quite good last game. Had to try out Trent Alexander-Arnold at some point, so he's jumping into the side. Henderson, a very good performance last game, so he is playing again. Wilshere and Chamberlain. Wilshere hasn't been used yet. Chamberlain scoring a screamer in the first game against, who was it? It was against Croatia, I think it was, yeah. So Chamberlain's got a goal ready, so he's looking pretty good. Rashford and Sterling, 2 of the 3 front men, and Vardy having his turn after Welbeck had one last week. Kane is still on the bench in case things start to go wrong, so yeah, let's get into the match. Sterling, let's see what we can do. Although it's going to look a little bit weird, I don't think half of us know even what the Algeria kit looks like. So, yeah, I don't give a shit. Sterling's still going to be stupidly overpowered. Watch. Bim, bom, bam, bash. Never mind. Good passing. Come on, we need a bit of space. Okay, no. They've got some decent players, actually, Algeria. They've got Slimani, as you can see on the ball there, Riyad Mahrez, and Brahimi. Brahimi obviously having a great team of the season card. But Slimani, not quite so much of a threat, and their defence is where they're going to be let down. I always thought of Algeria as quite a strong defensive side, but especially in the keeper and left back, they're actually quite poor. I mean, they've got Mandy, the Real Betis centre back, so I suppose he's alright, but really, it's a little bit disappointing out there. Also, other good, actually no, let's get onto this good news. Rashford putting the top bins. It almost, the deflection almost actually put us in good stead. Let's take a look at that. It hits the defender and almost completely fools the keeper. Just goes wide. I think that was Mandy. Okay, Henderson swings it in. If you can have an impressive game here, go on. Go on, Gary Cahill. Of all people, you do not expect Gary Cahill to be scoring. Wow. I mean, I knew this was going to be the easiest game of the lot against Algeria. Gary Cahill, cement your place on the side. That's a good way to go about it. No man marking. Henderson with a beautiful ball, and Cahill belts it in. That's actually a decent finish. And the keeper they have is absolutely diabolical. He's 67 rated. So that is giving us a little bit of an advantage in this game. But still, it's pretty good. Okay, that wasn't the start I was not expecting. Henderson, I think I'm starting to prefer him over Dyer. Could I play Dyer at centre-back possibly? Do I play both of them? I think at the moment, Henderson, he's actually got a really good card. Chamberlain, impressed in the first game. Sterling is impressive in every game he plays. Also, how the fuck is go on! How the fuck is Leroy Sané not in the Germany squad? Mario Götze got into the Germany squad, but Leroy Sané, who's probably in the top 20 players in the world at the moment, actually no, top 50 players in the world, is not going. What the fuck? Joachim Loads. Okay, yeah. Bertrand, that was sloppy. This could be Nick Pope's first test. Obviously, we're going through a different keeper for each game. There's 5 keepers to choose, so I'm probably going to try each of them in a game. Although, I don't know whether Heaton will get it to go or not. Okay, Sterling, he's on his own, but Sterling's got the skills. We know that much. Can he? There was too many of them. Too many of them. The Algerian Pirates. Yeah, it's the Algerian Pirates. Oh. I said Gary Cahill was impressing me. That was piss poor. Yeah, definitely a yellow. No excuses. Yeah, just carry on. Just carry on.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into dangerous territory.
Okay, Buda Boos, another Real Betis player. Nick Pope had that covered all day. Not that he needed to. That was about a couple of years over the bar. Okay, Wilshere, take that down. Wilshere, you need to have a good game if you want to get into this England side. You are really one of the ones that is on that looking very unlikely list. Keane as well. So, although it's Trent Alexander-Arnold at the moment who's getting ripped to shit. Okay. I mean, if we concede 1 or 2, then you can pretty much say goodbye. Probably to Keane, Pope, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, unless they can impress further up the pitch. Because this is probably going to be, not with 40 players, you're not going to get many chances when there's only 5 games to be played. So, Chambo, Rashford. I do not do too many rollers. Okay, yeah, nice. Nice. Swing it in. No, oh, you retard. He did well, actually, to be fair to Wilshere, to get into that position and then just come. Okay, Rashford. It's not what we expect from you. Okay, Henderson. Put the pressures on. Not the pressure, the pressures. Okay, that was a nice challenge, actually. Go on, that... Rashford's got space, here we go. Go on, no way you can miss this. 2-0. Marcus Rashford, well played from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Sterling really diving into the challenge as well, making it 2-0 to us over the Algerian side. And also, that may well put Algeria in a really shitty position, because... actually, I'm not going to look at the results now because I need to play a game. But I have already simmed the other results. And it was... short-term memory going perfectly. Fuck. Oh yeah, Belgium beat Chile 2-0. And Spain and Croatia drew 0-0. Which means Spain and Belgium are both sitting on 7 points. If we win this game, which it looks like we will also be sitting on 7 points at the end of this. Meaning... all 3 of those teams will be through, making only one final. Oh, fuck me. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's Keane. It's alright. I thought that was Cahill for a minute. Is he sending him off? No. Not great defending, to be honest. I mean, Algeria is just supposed to be an easy opponent. Pope. Nice. Okay. I see you out there, Rashford. Rashford's having a fiery game. Sterling, chipping up Sterling. Sterling on the half volley, or the volley even. No! Are you kidding me? That would have been a beauty. This game is a domination. Okay, Bertrand, get to that. Good play to be fair. Just try one, there's only seconds left. Okay, Trent Alexander-Arnold, go on. Go on! Oh, that was a sloppy shot. No, as I said a minute ago, if we win this game, 3 teams on 7 points, Croatia will be sitting on 1. Oh, go on. Chambo, another one. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Sterling, I think, was hit the bar. You can't get closer than that. What an end to the half. How did that not go in? I don't understand. Chamberlain is playing well. He's playing really, really well. I think he could be on this team sheet, I think. Anyway, 2-0 to England at half-time. We're looking set to qualify for the World Cup with this win, because I'm going to explain this now. If all those 3 teams are on 7 points, Croatia on... Chile on 3, Croatia on 1, and that was a belt of a shot from Cahill, and Algeria on 0 with 2 games to go. No, neither Croatia or Algeria can catch us. So we are set to be going to the World Cup after 3 games, 2 wins hopefully, and the draws. I am counting Algeria out already. Algeria not in a good position, 0 points so far, especially if it stays like this. But anyway, second half. Okay, here we are, second half. Chamberlain has just blitzed one. Okay, Vardy hasn't done a lot, if I'm honest. Chamberlain just seconds ago blitzed it against both posts. Go on, get his shot. Okay, Chamberlain went in a nice place. Okay, there's space for Wilshere. I don't want to shoot him with him. Okay, that's nice. That's clever. I feel like I like the idea of having one slightly more attacking, one slightly more defensive centre mid. So maybe Chamberlain will be competing with Ali and Lingard for that camp. Go on. Go on, get that. Sterling, yes. Swing it in. This game is turning in. This could be 5 or 6. It could be a massacre here. Bertrand win that header. Bertrand again. He should be. Okay, this is sloppy. I'm not liking the defence in this game. Like the clearances, they're just firing it straight back to the attackers. Trent Alexander. As soon as I say that. Okay. Oh God. Better from Keane. Chamber, I see you got a bit of space out there. Rashford's got even more. Go on, just get past the... Good tackle from Zafane there. Only 69 rated, but a decent one. Bentaleb. Been on pretty good form this year for Schalke, although I don't think they had the best year. Brahimi. Here's a threat and a half. Oh, I didn't get to that. That was a stupid challenge. Good stop from Nick Pope, to be fair. That was a decent effort. They're offering subs. We're gonna stick with the same team for the moment. I might make subs in a minute, but not yet. Taylor is coming on for Layson. Bringing on. Oh! The commentator's not getting it wrong. They're putting on some pressure now. Brahimi, they have to. If they want to get into this World Cup, they're going to have to score at some point. Chamberlain. Algeria arguably been a little... Okay, Chamberlain just... Go on, Jamie Vardy. Have a party. Yeah, no chance. Algeria really been a bit unlucky though. They're just... Teammates. They're supposed to be teammates not only on the international level, but club level as well. Now, Algeria have been a bit unlucky. They're one of the teams that's kind of in between pot A and pot B. Go on, Vardy! What was that defending? The centre-back complaining there that he just let him off. Jamie Vardy bags a 3rd goal for England. Yeet! And move. Now, look at this defending. That is diabolical. It's a decent ball from Wilshere, but the defending there was just sloppy. Okay, we're making 3 substitutions. Vardy and the 2 centre mids of Chamberlain and Wilshere are coming off. Lallana and Delph coming in for direct swaps. Rashford's now going up front. Sterling on the left and Lingard on the right. That's a good backup strike force, to be honest. Or to us, like Sterling and Rashford aren't backup, but if Kane gets injured or something, we do have options on the bench. Brahimi is coming in for a okay. Bertrand had to come in there where he shouldn't have really had to. Okay, Sterling rips Zafane to shit. Okay, Zafane. Okay, come on. He might just about have the pace. Ref! Oh, come on. He tugged at him for about 3 years. Okay, they've got space in Brahimi. Okay, Brahimi, I do not like this. Nick Pope! Could have done better there, if I'm honest. He really kind of let it dribble, but I suppose it hasn't gone in, so that's all good. Arnold. Okay, Lallana, not even Lallana, Henderson. He's pushing up the pitch more than I expected. Don't know whether I like that in this game.
Good forward play from them.
Suppose when you've got this kind of defending, everyone wants to get a goal.
Lingard.
Jesse Lingard to Rashford. Rashford just take a touch. Couldn't get to it. Lallana in the header. We've got this game in the back. Go on! Ah, I would have loved to. I was just like, as soon as I saw that ball floating, I was like, if we can get this on the volley, we're getting it on the volley. We didn't. The defender did well, actually.
Well, the right man can
Gary.
skills here.
I mean, we can't afford to have a red card as well either, so... Good clearance, actually, from Nick Pope. Okay, really good clearance.
Riyad Budabuz.
But look, oh! Yeah, I had to be offside.
Little too eagerly then.
I'd be surprised if they managed. Can we grab a fourth?
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe the substitution will hold the key.
Okay, come on. What did Lallana just do? I'm not sure what kind of a challenge that was supposed to be. Is it?
Shots on. You see what he was trying to do.
Nick Pope's got to be careful. I'm not too impressed with him so far. Interesting choice. They are taking Riyad Mahrez off, but I suppose they got Faguli, who's definitely a good player. I might be about to eat my words. Slimani's been a threat all day.
Try and get the ball back now.
Okay, who's getting the final attack? The final attack is for Algeria. Don't concede. It's a decent stop, but I'm not enjoying Pope. I liked Hart, I like Pickford. I liked Pickford a lot, actually. Pickford was very good.
And in it goes. Defended well.
Ref!
That will be a free kick.
Thank you. Just took Lingard. Lingard had a good opportunity there, but Zafane took him out in the end. We're just gonna... We haven't got time, just chuck it up there. Can we get a fourth?
He's cut that out well read.
There we go. A pretty good victory against Algeria Pirates. I'll take a 3-0 victory in that game. That may actually sit us top of the group. I'll have to look at the stuff, but I don't know whether it's that good a performance. The attack was good, but the defence, there were some sloppy plays in there. So I've still not made my mind up, but with qualification almost confirmed, that means we can start to experiment with the side. I will see you guys next time on my second channel for another one of these. Till then, peace.